Picture a bustling lecture hall, filled with students eager to absorb knowledge. Imagine the scene, sunlight streaming through the windows, the professor launching into a complex explanation, and the quiet rustle of notebooks and keyboards. In the front row, there's Maya. She's a digital native, and she types every word the professor says onto her laptop with lightning speed, creating a flawless transcript of the entire lecture. Not a single syllable is missed. And right next to her, there's Leo. He takes a different approach. He scribbles away in a notebook, summarizing key points, doodling, adding visual cues, and connecting ideas in his own unique, messy, and highly personalized style. His notes are far from perfect, but they're his. Now fast forward to exam day. Surprisingly, it's Leo who remembers more of the material and demonstrates a deeper understanding of the concepts. Why is that? Because handwriting actively forces the brain to not just passively receive information, but to process it, filter out the noise, and create meaningful connections, not just mindlessly record every single word. The very act of writing by hand kickstarts a deeper level of cognitive engagement, leading to more effective and lasting learning. This isn't some romanticized notion of nostalgia, it's grounded in solid neuroscience. The science is clear. Handwriting matters. In today's digital age, typing has become second nature. We dash off emails, reports, and social media posts with incredible speed and efficiency. But have you ever stopped to consider what's happening inside your brain when you choose a keyboard over a pen? Tap, tap, tap. The rhythmic sound of keys can be almost hypnotic, but this repetitive action, while efficient, is activating only a narrow set of brain circuits. It's a focused, almost singular activity. Handwriting, though, is a completely different story. It's a full brain workout, engaging multiple areas simultaneously. Each letter you form engages vision, carefully guiding your hand and motor skills, coordinating the fine movements required. And memory, as you recall the shape and structure of each character. It's a complex interplay of cognitive functions. This intricate process is lighting up the brain's reading and thinking networks, creating a richer, more interconnected neural landscape. fMRI scans consistently show handwriting activates more regions than typing. The difference is quite remarkable. By consciously constructing each letter, paying attention to its form and flow, you embed information more deeply into your memory. Your brain isn't just passively receiving information when you write, it's actively building knowledge, forging new connections, and strengthening existing ones. So, the next time you need to remember something important, consider picking up a pen instead of a keyboard. Studies show both laptop and handwriting note-takers recall facts equally well. But when tested on concepts and connections, handwritten notes win. Why? Because you can't write everything by hand. You have to listen, digest, and summarize. This filtering process cements understanding. Typing often leads to mindless transcription, but handwriting demands real engagement. Have you ever wondered why some information sticks with you effortlessly, while other facts seem to vanish the moment you hear them? The generation effect offers a compelling explanation. We remember best when we actively create and engage with the material. It's about more than just passive absorption. It's about making the information our own. It's not just about copying information verbatim. Simply transcribing text doesn't forge strong memory pathways. Handwriting in particular is an active process. You're constantly making choices about what to write down, what's important, and what can be summarized. You're deciding how to phrase it in your own words, actively transforming the information. You're deciding what to underline or highlight, identifying the core concepts. Each of these decisions, each little act of creation, is a memory hook, anchoring the information in your mind. Typing, especially when done verbatim, tends to be a more passive experience. Your brain can easily check out, going through the motions without truly processing the information. The connection weakens. Leo's messy, sprawling notes weren't just a collection of words. They were a map of his thinking process, a visual representation of how he was grappling with the ideas. This active engagement made recall significantly easier and created a deeper, more meaningful understanding. He wasn't just passively recording facts to be regurgitated later. He was actively building a framework of understanding, connecting ideas, and creating a lasting mental model. Handwriting's benefits go beyond memory. It sharpens focus, boosts reading skills, and sparks creativity. Kids who write by hand become better readers. The slower pace encourages idea flow and less self-criticism, while many creatives still use notebooks. Handwritten notes are personal artifacts rich with meaning and memory, unlike sterile digital text. Don't ditch your laptop, use it wisely. For deep understanding, take handwritten notes, especially in complex subjects. Summarize, diagram, and translate ideas in your own words. Use laptops for essays, research, and collaboration. Try a week of handwritten notes, then a week of typing, which helps you learn better. Science says, your pen is a super tool for thinking. Use it to unlock deeper learning.